What's up, y'all? It's your girl Sylvia. It's been a minute. I am on my way to work. Actually, I'm on my way to my parents' house before I go to work, so I don't have to be there until 9, and right now it's 8 o'clock. So I'm just kind of letting the car warm up for a minute. This social distancing thing is crazy, but it's not really hard for me, in all honesty, because I social distance anyway. Like it's just me. I go to work and I come home and it's just me. So it might look a little different this time because I finally got a new mount. So the one that I initially bought was whack. I did not like it. It did not hold. I can't tell you how many times I dropped my phone trying to do my videos or whatever, and I'm waiting for my other mount to have in the house. I'm waiting for that one to come, but since I spend most of my time at work, I figure I'd pick up on my videos like on my way to work, especially with this whole quarantine thing going on. Just kind of like my experience and everything, especially with working in a hospital. It gets a little crazy. Work has actually been pretty slow, in all honesty. We moved most of our like healthy patients, like all of our outpatients anyway. We moved all of them out like a couple of weeks to a few months, just until we know what's gonna happen, and we're just kind of seeing how that's going. But it's like this whole thing is crazy. Like this year I had planned on just doing so much, doing like some things different, you know, like I was gonna travel a little bit more. I had planned a trip and everything. Like I had planned to go see, you know, my family in New York, like my siblings, my aunts and them. We were gonna go from, you know, from there and just like enjoy myself. And then I have a birthday coming up, which is like another reason why, you know, I had planned this trip last year, and I was just like, I just need to be somewhere that's not home. Like some people, like they love being home, like they rep their city and stuff like that. I don't want to be here like at all. Like I want to be so happy the day that I get to move away. Like I'm gonna miss like my parents and everything, but I don't plan on moving too far. I've already found a place. It's just been hard because I haven't had a time to like, I can't go visit as much as I'm supposed to. They always say if you're gonna move out of the city that you're in, that you need to like visit the place a lot more often to just kind of get a feel of the area and what everything is like there. This COVID-19 thing has like put a halt, I think, on everybody's plans, in all honesty, because people I work with, like even my co-workers, they're just like, they have plans to go on vacation. One of my co-workers, she still says she going in July. She's going on her cruise. And I'm just like, you know, hopefully by July it'll all be done. They're saying by June. I wish by this month everything was taken care of. There's a whole line outside of the place I used to work. That's crazy. So yeah, it's just like this whole this is really going to work, like doing little things in between the times that I have to get to work in the morning. This is the only time that I'm like really out, because our curfew here is at 5 o'clock, but I get off at 5:30, and then my second job I get off at exactly 5. So the great thing is with both jobs anyway, I live right in between both jobs, so I'm not far at all. So that's the plus side of that, I guess. But I mean, like, it is so crazy. I'm just like, I can't wait until all of this is over. I just can't wait for all of this to be over. I'm a homebody anyway. Like I said, like I go to work and I come home. If I don't have to be out, if there's really nowhere for me to go, then I'm in the house. But there's like certain days that I love, to just get up and go. Like I'll just get up and, drive out of town just to have something to do. Like I just want to be away for a little bit, so I'll just get up and drive out of town. Just do it like a day trip. And I can't do that. They've closed down the mall. Like they're not allowing people in, period. At first when I drove by, I was like, okay, like you can still kind of, you can go in and do a little bit, but because before when I had drove by, there was people. There was like people inside. And of course people are gonna do what they want to do regardless of social distancing. But there was still like people. Now they block all entrances. And I sit and I'm like, I watch YouTube and I see how like everybody's just like, I'm like, dang, y'all look so bored. Like even other YouTubers are like trying to find something. If you go out, we're only out, for a little bit. Can't really be out. Because they said that they're not going to be stopping people, but they actually, I heard they really were. I haven't been stopped. But again, I ain't trying to be out like that. This morning is my little me time before I go to work, and I'm sitting inside the hospital all day. Like they even have to screen us before we can even come to work. Like it looks like the CDC's office in there. And mind you, it's been cold the past couple of days, so I keep my heat on. Like I'm in a hoodie and a leather jacket now. So the last time I went in, I had to go back because I had just got off of work. I had to go back because I didn't know that they moved my prescription to the hospital pharmacy. And of course they had to screen you before you can go in or whatever. And my temperature was like 99.8. The max is 100 degrees. If you have 100 degree temperature, they will not let you in. So I was like 99.8, and I had to tell them like, yo, I had my heat on in the car, and I was sitting there for a minute. So that's why, like, I don't have a fever. It's just my skin is hot. Like trying to have to explain that, I'm like, I'm not sick. I promise. They was all looking at me like, if it was 2 points more, it was about to lock my behind in quarantine, where I probably would have went crazy. But yeah, this is crazy. Like I just wanna, when I get off from work, I be wanting to, like, I don't have like siblings that, I don't have siblings that, really, that live here. So I go and visit them because, again, those are my little day trips. I hate this turning point. I like my little day trips or my afternoon trips when I get off from work. I'll go. So my sister, she has been sick, and I was going to take her a healthcare basket. And the afternoon, I planned on doing it when I got off from work. They had announced that curfew started at 5 o'clock, and I got off at 5:30. And so I called her and told her, and she was like, yeah, they've already set up roadblocks around here, so you might not want to travel out here. I was like, I reckon I'll go home. So yeah, I try to get my parents to like stay home, but of course, if you have to get groceries and stuff like that, you do what you gotta do. At least put a mask on. Like I got her a few supplies, so if she's gonna be out, which my mom doesn't need to be, but I'm like, if you're gonna be out, here's some gloves, put a mask on, keep some hand sanitizer by you, and you'll be good. So I'm actually about to pull up onto their house. If they're up, I texted her this morning. My parents are usually early birds like me, but I gotta go down here and turn around. I don't know if she's up. So we'll see. I just need to get some stuff from their house, and then I'm gonna probably sit here for a while. I don't have to be there till 9. It's 8:12. So I'm gonna see if they're up and chill with them, and then I'll be back. So I overstayed my time at my mom's house, so now I gotta rush to work. And of course, now that I'm in a hurry to get to work, I get behind the slowest cars. Got in there talking. I always make it though. Just talking about everything. I'm curious to see what they're gonna say about work once we get there. Because they're supposed to be moving some positions and stuff around. Because where I'm at the hospital, we only work with radiology. Thank you for moving out the way. So we only assist in radiology, like scheduling all the patients, making sure all the patients get the stuff that they need to have done. So yeah, but they're probably gonna be moving some of us to the work pool because it's slowed down so much where I'm at. So we'll see. Some of us might go home. They're telling us if we can go ahead and take our vacations early, to go ahead and take them early. I don't really know. Let me slow down. Forgot they had that meter there. Yeah, I'm just in a hurry to get to work. I'll be forgetting that they had those little police scanner things sitting up in certain places, but yeah, they'll be moving some of us around in the departments that we work in. So I'll probably be in a different department for a little while, just kind of assisting in different areas, which is fine. So we'll see. Because if they don't have anywhere to put us, like, temporarily, then, of course, they'll tell us to go home. But we'll still have, like, our our regular pay. So we'll see. It's been slow around there lately, but yeah, we'll see. It's been kind of bad, because it's like, I feel for those who can't go to work, you know, who really want to work, and they're not really allowing people to file like unemployment. And then if they are filing unemployment, you not really get much of anything. They give you like a little measly $45, $75 or something, and that's a week, and I'm sure you only get it like on a Friday or a Saturday. Because I know, like, you have to have worked a certain amount of hours or whatever in your lifetime to even collect unemployment, because they like gather all that information together, and however they do it, it's whack, to be honest. I feel like it's like a slap in the face, and it's an insult for someone to have filed unemployment. Everybody is like, I don't know how they driving today. Nobody's staying in their lane. People switching lanes slow. Good grief. I'm telling you, when you're not in a hurry, everything is smooth sailing. When you're in a hurry, everybody want to drive like they sightseeing. This guy is not staying in his lane anyway. You know, I'm in a hurry to get to work. But yeah, I feel for everybody who can't, you know, who really don't have a choice but to stay home from work. I really do. Because it would just be so easy if a lot of places were like that, and just be like, you know, we want to send you home, but you are going to continue to get paid, at least to, you know, pay your bills, help you out. And I feel like for people who can't work and pay their bills, their jobs, or not really, no, not their jobs, but like car dealerships and mortgage people, and, you know, where you have to pay your bills and stuff, need to understand, like, okay, well, this person, it's not like they didn't want to work or they don't want to work. They can't work to support themselves. So all that like repossession and wanting to like turn, you know, cut people's stuff off and all of that, I think they shouldn't do that. Everybody need to get a, you know, a pass. You know what I mean? Everybody need a pass. Ooh, I think I can make the light. Oh, thank you, Jesus, I made it. I think everybody running late to work. But I made it. It is so empty here, though. Like, my department is literally the only department here outside of the 911 call center. And I think half their people didn't even have to come to work. Oh, she's back. So I always park in the back of the building. And they have the worst, like, it's not paved back here. I'm gonna talk to her about why she parks her car like that. Let's get in here, see what they're gonna say. Ooh. Maybe we'll get to go home early. guess maybe. I didn't have no time. I forgot my lunch at home. I didn't have time to go back and get it because I was too busy running my mouth. Okay. Get in here and see what they say. Hopefully I don't get blindsided, but let's see. Rush in here. I always clock in on time, and it bugs me when I get in here and I'm a minute over. I can't stand it. Burning. 1 minute over. 1 minute over. Let's see what they're gonna say and then I'll come back. Alright, I'm free. Oh. Hello, we about to collide. Off from work, yo, it was pretty chill until 3 o'clock. I hate when they wait until the last minute. I need my chapstick and it's in my bag. I hate when they wait to the last minute to decide that they want us to move patients. It drives me crazy. It'd be so many. And I'm like, oh my gosh, why do y'all always wait? Y'all, we got some raggedy roads in this city. I'm not even about to. We got some raggedy roads in the city. But I'm like, why y'all wait to the last? Oh, I got all of mine done because she scattered them. She scattered them throughout, you know, through everybody. But I can't stand when they wait till the afternoon. Like y'all already knew. So we just move people to like the end of the month or out until like June. That's like the best thing to do is just move them out to June. So now I'm on my way home. I'm about to I gotta stop by the bank first though, because I need to deposit some moolah. But it was so, y'all, it is so crazy. And then everybody gotta be inside by a certain time. So I'm sure everybody in a rush to get done what they gotta get done. But I'm ready to go home and shower, chill, eat, find something to watch. More than anything, eat. My food was pretty good, but traffic, the thing about getting up at 5:30, this traffic is for the birds. I'd be so but luckily I don't live that far. The bank is right here. But people have been driving like wackos. Alright, lady, don't tailgate me because I gotta pop a quick Yui. Come on, girl. Okay. Let's see Yeah, I don't like when all these people just be sitting out here because somebody got one time to run up. Anybody want to sit and smoke a cigarette? Alright, let me turn this off because I don't want nobody in my shit. I'm hot now. Lord. Need to and the bank don't take. Yo, these are people out here at the bank like smoking weed, and they got some garbage ass stuff because it smells like dog shit. Like, for real, it's dank. That don't even smell like, that smell like trash weed. It smells so bad, and they just out in the parking lot just smoking away, and I'm like, oh, stinky, stinky. Alright, I'm finna go home, change my clothes. Damn, all this traffic is on its way here. But yeah, the afternoon, OM goodness, it was so just so crazy. So crazy. I really want to vacuum my car out, like clean it out, but I ain't in the mood. I am ready to go home, and I'm gonna do I'll pick back up on my my yoga stretches since they closed down the gym. Like, I used to get up 5 o'clock in the morning so I could get to the gym by 5:30, so I could get there, you know, do a little workout and everything like that before I had to go to work, which it really does, like, it really does set the mood for the rest of the day. It puts you in a so much better mood to get ready for work. I didn't realize that, 'cause I was like, I said I was gonna force myself to start getting up and going to the gym early in the morning, because probably wasn't that many people, you know, that was gonna be at the gym that early anyway. Check the mailbox. I don't know who coming, but I'm about to just throw it in reverse, because I hate going down and just doing all that turning around. Oh my gosh, this MF is reverse too. I forgot something. Who coming? Just gonna throw it in reverse. Throw it in reverse. So I don't have to go down, turn around, all that stuff. I know my seatbelt ain't on. Get in the house. Trying to get in the house. I am hot now. Oof. Yo, in all honesty, kids need to go back to school. I don't even care. Kids need to go back to school. Cause all this just being in the way. I clear every time I have come home from work. There's kids in the parking lot, bicycles all over the place, stuff not put up. It drives me crazy. Kids all in front of the cars as you trying to pull in. Like, they just in the way. And I'm just like, y'all need to go. Just go ahead and take them back to school. Go ahead and take them back to school. Because y'all doing too much. They ain't home learning. They're not home doing nothing. Not learning nothing. Just, like I said, in the way. Go take your asses back to school. Every time I turn around. Steps. Okay. Got too much in my hands. I'm gonna be back when I get in the house. Alright, y'all. I am home. Got my stuff put up. Showered, changed. Gonna watch a movie. I just finished making dinner, something simple, pretty good. So I'm gonna finish watching this. Today has just been a long day. I'm gonna trying to eat as healthy as I possibly can. But you know, it is what it is. So I'm gonna watch my movie, eat, chill for a little bit. Today has just kind of been like a super crazy day. I look crazy. So yeah, I hope all of you stay safe, stay in the house, wash your hands, practice social distancing. If you have to go out, put on a mask, you know, just be safe, be cautious of everything. And we'll all, you know, get through this whole thing. Hopefully soon it'll be all over with. So yes, I will catch y'all in the next video. Thanks for hanging out with me, hearing me rant, hearing me complain, ramble, whatever. It's been a minute since I did a video. I want to do a cook with me video. Whenever I figure out what my next dish is going to be, I'll probably cook like one of my favorite dishes that I like to make. I want to do one of those videos. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will check y'all out.